Hi, welcome to Wealth Mill Securities Weekly Market Wrap. It's a joy to me to come before you and share about the market views with all our esteemed investors. The US markets currently are very exuberant, and the same exuberance is reflecting across the global equity markets. Indian markets are also currently trending at a higher level, and they are crossing and breaking every resistance levels, technical resistance levels of the market every time. And seriously, the investors are getting a missed out feeling across the broader spectrum of the indices at present. The support given by the US markets, starting from Dow, Nasdaq, and also S&P, especially from the technology stocks, US markets are currently trading at a higher range and at a higher base level currently. The same support is coming for Indian markets. As I have to say, earlier weeks, people, if you observe the market trend 6 months ago, people want to see the markets always rising up on a regular basis. And currently, the mood in the street is the investors want to see the markets see the markets to coming down, and people are waiting literally when the markets will come down to buy. They literally have a missed out feeling at present market timing. And also, as market witnessed a phenomenal rally from the low of March 23rd lows, people witnessed it is not even a V-shaped recovery in stock markets. It's a ballistic recovery in equity markets across the globe. And also at present, the interest rates across the globe, it can be US markets, it can be Asian markets or European markets, and especially Indian markets also, where always our Indian interest rates are tend to be high, the bond yields are tend to be high. Still we are at high, but when compared to Indian standards, our 10-year bond yield currently at 5.72, which used to be above 6%. And US markets are concerned, currently the 10-year bond yield is at almost all zero, negative interest rate. The money that's lying in the savings account, the risk-free money is coming towards the equity markets across the globe. Especially in India also, what we witnessed is to be surprise to everyone. Last 3 months, the depositories in India have recorded, the stock exchanges in India recorded nearly 20 lakhs, over and about 20 lakhs new retail accounts that are coming into the markets. So you can see a lot of exuberance is currently, it is there in the market. The retail want to come into the markets at these levels. And what we are witnessing is, if you see the data from past 1 month especially, the selling has been completely neutralized. The selling that's coming from foreign institutional investors, earlier they were net sellers during the month of March, but till in the month of May also foreign institutional investors were the net sellers. But right now what we are witnessing is the selling has taken a pause. The retail investors are currently playing a very active role in terms of the volume of the markets are concerned. And also what the data what we are getting is the institutional activity has been not slowed down, but it is moderated. By and large, the retail are currently playing a vital role in equity markets in India. And I can say the markets are refusing to come down at present because the support we are getting from the retail, and as there is no significant selling, markets are trending at a higher level, and they try to be at a higher level. As I have been sharing from past couple of weeks, the leadership for the indices is taken by various sectors. Currently, that is the beauty of a market. Last 1.5 years, if we observe the data, very few stocks were leading the market. The leadership was just polarized to some 10 stocks in the market. But at present, the leadership is coming. On some days, the leadership is coming from the capital goods stocks, some days infrastructure stocks, sometimes especially the financial stocks and the telecom stocks, they are leading the market. and some days surprisingly auto stocks are standing up and leading the market. So it gives a complete synergy of the market, and it gives a sense of the rally is like a bull market rally at present in Indian markets, and also it is supported by the global cues. To conclude the market trend at present, if any negative news that comes and try to hit the market, how far market will take the support from this negative news, we need to wait and watch. My suggestion to investors is, if you want to bring the fresh money into the markets, be selective and take the stocks, have a complete clarity in terms of the earnings visibility and the business strategy. The sector what I can see at this present market levels is, if I see the data from US, the oil consumption in US, it's keep on rising up, but it's not reached to the all-time peak level. At the same point of time in India, as the economy is slowly opening up, as the lockdown has been slowly, the restrictions have been slowly removing at the various places, what we believe at Wealth Mill Securities is the demand for the crude oil, the fuel will go up, that is the consumption coming from petrol as well as diesel. So the key beneficiaries for this our oil consumption is comes to oil marketing companies. Especially we like in oil marketing companies, we like Indian Oil Corporation, which is currently trading at 85 to 90 levels with a dividend yield of nearly 10 to 12%. It gives a handsome buying opportunity to accumulate still at the current levels. Any dip in oil marketing companies, especially like Indian Oil, can give a decent returns in the days to come. And also Indian Oil Corporation have a market capitalization of around 80 to 1 lakh crores market capitalization, and it is second in terms of the revenues in India. So Indian Oil Corporation is a better buy at the current levels. Coming to the mid and small cap space, we identified a stock by name Aster Industries. It is a stock into specialty polymers. The stock witnessed a significant rally. It is a market cap of around 500 crores. We have been tracking the stock from past 3 years. The stock made a low of 22, currently trading at 56 to 60 levels. Any dip in this particular stock gives a good opportunity to the investors to accumulate at these levels. If this is a stock we have been kept on our incubator, we tested at various levels. It's a small cap stock. Investors who want to diversify, it's a value stock. So whenever we say value, it comes up with a lot of risk also sometimes. So if investors have the appetite for the risk and also want to create a multi-bagger kind of exercise, these are the stocks that will give good returns in the days to come, but it comes with a tag of the risk also involved in this stock. The main thing that plays in this specialty polymers is the number of patents this company is filing. This is the major trigger for this particular stock at present. So this week we would like to share the ideas of Indian Oil Corporation in the large cap segment and Aster Industries in the mid and small cap segment. It is a micro cap stock, but it can give good returns in the days to come. The stock is already doubled, but any dip in this particular stock gives a good opportunity to the investors to enter into this particular stock. As Rakesh Jhunjhunwala celebrated this week his 60th birthday, we were sharing with all our investors his investment ideas and his investment themes, because he is an iconic figure in Indian markets. He's shown Indian investors how to make wealth, how to create wealth in Indian markets, and he is an inspiration to each one of us in equity markets. So it's good to see into his thoughts and his ideas and the way he created wealth in equity markets. Have conviction, be patient. Your patience may be tested, but your conviction get rewarded. Most of the time everyone buys a right stock, sometimes at a right time, but the crux is holding on to the stock is very important. The greatest investors, the people who made tons of money in equity markets, are the people who have the patience and conviction to hold on to the stocks for a longer period of time. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala is one of the category, and he multiplied the money in stocks like Apollo Hospitals, Bata, and BEL. Normally, people now go and buy these stocks when these stocks are trading at a astronomical valuations. Of course, there will be some value left out, but they delivered the best of their teens to the earnings. And as I conclude this weekly commentary for equity markets, next week we expect the market to consolidate. Any dip in the market that is warranted to start buying in the markets. Those people who are sitting on cash, it's a time to infuse the money at in a staggered manner, 10 to 20% of your cash to infuse at any dip in the markets if market gives an opportunity. And also, please do take care about your health. The cases are rampant across India, and the COVID cases are going up. So please do take care about your health. Thank you.